What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video, and welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Beer Reviews. Guys, today we're looking at a beer from the Boston Beer Company. This is the Samuel Adams Tropic of Yuzu. This beer comes in at 6% alcohol by volume and 20 IBUs. Beer Advocate gives us a 3.45 out of 5, so right about in the middle of the B range on this beer. On the 5-point score, I kind of do 4 to 5 is an A. Anything 5 plus is a world class. 3 to 4 is a B, 2 to 3 is a C, 1 to 2 is a D, and anything below a 1 is a failure. So that's my scale on the 5-point scale, but I go by the 100-point scale. So right, that's about an 85, 84, about a B beer on my scale. But we're going to go ahead and see what this beer gets into this. The beer community is kind of up and down on this beer. This is the last beer of the Samuel Adams Summer Pack. I kind of feel like Samuel Adams with that Summer Pack kind of tried to appeal to the masses on this sort of beer. But all the beers in there were decent. They were decent. I hope this is another decent beer too. Like I said, YouTube was kind of all over the place here. Ronald Terrio, now he gave it an A-. His daughter and it looked like her boyfriend at the time, I don't know if they're still together or not, but she gave it an A, and her boyfriend, who I'm assuming it's a boyfriend, gave it an A-. The Tidwell Taste Tour, there was a 7, 6, 7.5, and a 7. So C to D beer right there. They were kind of saying it's okay, not something that they would drink all the time, but it was good enough to try. East Coast LQ Beer Review said that he had liked it. Rajay Beer Ventures, he didn't really say that he liked it or he didn't like it, but he kind of the impression that he gave on it was, it's about middle of the road. And Lambert Acres Brewery. He's just starting his channel back up, guys. He wants to brew beer, so I hope he's good in his endeavors to do that. He said it was an okay beer, not something he would drink a whole 6-pack of. But guys, that's all I've got here. I did not go to get a commercial description, food pairings, all that sort of stuff. If you want that, I'll go ahead and put it down in the comments or the description section. So without any further ado, let's crack this puppy open. We'll see what we get. Not a big hiss, not a big hiss at all. This one has an enjoyed by date of November. I wish Samuel Adams beers would go to a bottled on date, not an enjoyed by date, personally. All right, let's give it an aggressive pour. Fairly aggressive. It's not my most aggressive pour. I'll leave it right to there. It's going to come right over the top here. All right, guys. The Tropic of Yuzu. All right, guys, I'm going to bring it back here into the light. It's a white, soapy head. Small bubbles on the top, smaller on the sides. I got a 3-finger head pour out of that. It gives the appearance as a clear golden color. This is etched Samuel Adams glass. I got bubbles rushing up all the time. The head retention is actually pretty good with this beer. The beer kind of looks like to your Molson products, like Budweiser, Coors, all that sort of stuff. I would kind of put it to the lager category. It looks very good, guys, but let's go ahead and get a nose on it. Let's see what we get, all right? All right, I'm getting spices kind of like from like a Belgian-style beer. And really not much else. Not much else. You can tell that there's spices in here. It actually says right here on the label, it says it's an ale brewed with spices with yuzu juice added. Now, I've actually never had yuzu juice, so this will be a first for me. Yeah, all I'm really picking up is spices like allspice, maybe a little bit of cinnamon in there, and possibly nutmeg, possibly. But I'm kind of smelling more of the kind of like how if you put your nose up to it and you smell the Belgian ale. That's kind of what I'm smelling here, guys, and that's kind of all I'm getting here too. So, all right, guys, let's dig into this one. Let's see what this one brings to the table. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. First initial hit of the beer, getting the spices. I'm also getting some of the juiciness from that yuzu juice. Now, I don't know what is in yuzu juice. I would have to look that up. And when I turned the camera on, I didn't get to see what the ingredients in the juice is. I don't know if it's a mixture of juices or if it's a If it's a certain type of juice, I honestly don't know. Mouthfeel. Mouthfeel to me is on the light of medium, on the low end of medium scale to me. Not a whole lot of carbonation burn. Somebody said there was like a lemony funkiness to it. Yeah, you're getting that. You're getting some of the lemon zest, and it says there's some limes in here or something. To me, it looks like limes or lemons. Maybe that's the yuzu. Like I said, I don't know, guys, but there's some of that. It kind of has like, I'll admit, one of them said it had a little bit of a funky taste to it. It's very light if it's there. The back end, there's no hop presence at all, so you can't really taste the hops. I was hoping it'd be a little bit more juicy than what it is, being that it said it had the yuzu juice in here. Nothing really stands out about this beer. A lot like with the other Samuel Adams products. Like I said, they kind of tend to go to the masses on this sort of stuff. So, but they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. They're good beers. It's just for this one here, I don't necessarily know if I would pick it up again, and I would pick up if they're going to go back to this style of beer that they're going to brew for the next summer pack. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. To me, there's no carbonation burn. Like I said, the mouthfeel's on the light end of medium. For a 6%er, it is kind of to the easy drinking style. I wouldn't say it's refreshing or anything like that. To me, it's not. There's just really not a whole lot going on with the beer, really. I kind of agree with everybody else. It's probably it's an okay beer, but nothing really outstanding or anything like that. I'm going to give it probably, if you were to press me for a score, I'm going to give about an 80, B-. Not really up to snuff to me. I would like to get a little bit more spices, maybe a little bit more of the juice in here. Not saying that it needs to be a juice bomb at all, but maybe a little bit more of the juice so the flavors can come out a little bit. Maybe a little bit more of the spices that I was getting. If I were to guess on the spice in this one, it would be probably allspice. You know, something that's not going to be overpower your palate or anything like that, but it's decent. I mean, anything in that Samuel Adams Summer Pack was decent. It's just this one is probably right along with the other ones. So I'm going to give it about an 80, a B. Not really anything outstanding to me, but nothing over the top either. I mean, it's your typical Samuel Adams beer. Let's put it that way. Your typical Boston Beer Company beer. Yeah. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to pour a little bit more in here. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and do my PSA. I forgot to do it the last time on my, at this point in time, I just did my YouTube live video. And I'm probably going to do a little bit of an in-depth on that. Kind of let you guys know if you guys want to go ahead and do that and kind of what to expect. So, and I may do just a live video just so I can get my experiences back up here again. But guys, let me know what you guys think of the Tropic of Yuzu. If you had this beer before, go ahead and put it down in the comments, and also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. Guys, in this day and age, it's stupid to drive home drunk. Don't be a hero and do it, okay? Because if you do it, you're going to get pulled over, you're going to get thrown in the back of a cop car, you're going to get jail time, court fees, and then some possible prison time. And if you hit or kill somebody, you definitely are going to get prison time. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under, okay? Please do not do it in this day and age. Get an Uber, a taxi, a Lyft, call a buddy. Get someone at the bar to take you home if they're willing to do that. Just have someone take you back home, because if your car gets impounded, that's the worst you got to worry about. And we get to see you again the next day, guys, all right? Guys, come back for Wednesday when we do Wednesday night beer reviews. We'll go ahead and pull another beer out of the fridge, and we'll do an examination on that as well. All right, guys, go ahead and wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you again soon. Deuces, guys.